Oh, and she was so callous about it. Oh gosh. Oh, poor guy. Hello fellow anime geeks, welcome to another first impression video in this 2020 summer season where I try every series premiere that I can in order to give you guys a bit more information on the ongoing season. Today I tried Rent a Girlfriend or Kanojo okarishimasu, and as usual I'll be answering these 4 questions to better organize and present my thoughts. The mouth tags were comedy, romance, school, and shonen, and I would wholeheartedly agree this is a rom-com. I don't know if I would add the school tag though. Whenever I see that, I tend to think of like a high school academy, but our protagonist is in college. I was also a bit surprised that this is based on a shonen manga, as I thought the humor kind of lewd, but I think shoujo can get pretty racy nowadays too. Because these days, man. I really like rom-coms and I really like getting to see the guy's point of view. One of my favorite rom-coms of all time is Ore Monogatari. I was so happy for him. He's such a good guy and he really deserves some love. Are you talking about anime characters like they're real people again? But Rent a Girlfriend doesn't seem as innocent as Ore Monogatari. It reminds me more of Oresuki in terms of humor and mood, and I really liked the first story arc of that anime. I think it's really important to show manipulativeness, but the storyline reminds me more of an innocent Moulin Rouge. Our protagonist has been dumped by his first girlfriend after dating for only a month, and in the most callous of manners. So when he stumbles upon a service that lets him rent a girlfriend out of desperation and loneliness, he clicks. And hilarious revelations and complication after complication in his dates with her ensue. The art and setting don't seem all that original to me, but I think that the storyline has some compelling components. The humor also has a different edge to it than I'm used to, since it's mainly founded on guy troubles. Overall, I had a pretty good time and it had me laughing quite a bit, especially at his family's reactions. I'm usually pretty prudish in terms of taste, so I'm not often up for lewd or crass humor, but I liked our protagonist and the storyline enough. I just wish our love interest would stop being so darn violent. It's not funny just because she's a girl. So is it worthwhile? I think yes. Although I'm hesitant once again, but this time not because of the quality of the show and more about whether or not it's a right fit for me. I loved Oresuki when it started coming out, and so much so that I couldn't wait on the ongoing episodes and had to go pick up the manga. But once I got to the dance arc, it felt like our protagonist was going to be encountering manipulative person after manipulative person until he made the whole school fall in love with him. Now, it's one thing to like seeing the guy's perspective in a romance, and it's another to live out a male fantasy through a harem. I'm glad they exist. I would be completely hypocritical if I wasn't, because I like reverse harems like Hamefura and Yona and Motete Dozuna, but the former is just not my cup of tea, and this seems like it's gonna have the potential to turn into a harem run where our protagonist goes and rents every girlfriend in this company. Regardless, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in episode 2. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he really put his foot in it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the grandma. Oh my gosh.